Hi, today we're going to show you how to do derivatives, more specifically, problem number 5. So first, analyzing the equation, we can see these are two terms that are multiplying, so we can use product rule, which is u prime times v plus u times v prime. These are u and these are v, and to get the u prime, we need to do chain rule. So we pass the 4, and that's the coefficient, and multiply it by the derivative of the term. So we get 8 times 2x minus 5 to the power of 3. And we do the same with the second term. We pass the exponent as a coefficient and multiply by the derivative of what's inside. And finally we get minus 3 times tan x minus 5 to the power of minus 4 times x times sec to the squared minus 5.
Okay, so the next step is to set everything up following the product rule. Here we have the first section of the product rule, and here we have the second one. Then we need to factorize to simplify more the problem. Here we separated minus x tan x minus 5x to the power of negative 3. And then we put some brackets to factorize this tan and this tan.
Now, since we last saw the term of 8 tan x minus 5x to the power of negative 3 that we factorized, since we factorized it, we can now simplify it and pass it to the bottom as a positive exponent.
Next, for our last step, we're just going to do the same thing that we did over here, but only in the numerator. Here we have a negative 1, so multiplying these two binomials, and we're just going to pass it down here, and we end up with this fraction over this fraction. And
okay, so now that we got this term, we can see that we have a fraction over a fraction. So in order to get rid of that, we need to separate the fraction into two terms. We have fraction over fraction minus the term, and we need to still get rid of this fraction. But in order to do this, we can apply a simple division, which is this term in here and the other one over 1. And we can do a cross multiply. This times 1 equals that, and 8 tan x minus 5x times this equals that.
okay, so now that we have our first term, we're going to subtract the other term on the problem. First, we simplify everything on this first term, and we just get down the second term and multiply by the common denominator so we can subtract correctly, and we end up with the final answer, which is this one.